up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of A Day at the Races presented by the Stickers and Scuffs podcast. I'm John Morrison. Today we are at Peterborough Speedway once again for another night of racing action. Tonight we are here with the driver, the number 09 in the boat stocks. We got Cory Horne. We're gonna be riding along with him tonight. Cory's actually just coming from right over there. We're gonna be talking to him in just a little bit. Lots of racing action here tonight going on at Peterborough Speedway. We got bone stocks, we got bandoleros, we got legend cars, we got late models, and we got the Ontario Sportsman Series. It's going to be an action-packed night of races, so I hope you are here to experience it live. We're going to talk with Cory in just a little bit before he heads out for practice. Bone stocks are actually on track right now for their first of their practices, and yeah, we'll go over here and talk to Cory before he heads out to practice, hopefully. All right, we're standing here with Cory Horne, driver the number 09 for Cory Horne Racing. And how's it going?
Oh, good. Living the dream, buddy. Having the time of my life.
It's a hot one today at Peterborough. Temperatures I think are climbing close to 40 degrees tonight, which means it's going to be absolutely insane to start tonight. We're going to be going out here for a little bit just for practice, just trying to make sure things are working. How are you feeling about tonight so far?
Good so far. Just try to stay cool and go on from there and have some fun tonight.
I think it's 25 laps?
20 laps tonight.
20 laps tonight, double features. What can we expect from you tonight here tonight?
Just go out there, have some fun, and get a good finish. And that's all I can ask for. not wreck the car by no means, but yeah, just have a clean race tonight. Have some fun.
All right, well, we're all going to try to stay cool today. That's been the name of the game. Hydration is key. Thank you for having us out here today. We're excited to be riding along with you tonight, and we're excited to see how well you do tonight here at Peterborough Speedway.
All right, thank you.
right, so practice 2 is over for the team. They're over here getting work, getting ready for tonight's action. I guess maybe the tire, was the tire rubbing a little bit?
Yeah, the right front tire was rubbing inside the fender there, but we got a little bit of tire rub back there we got to fix. But other than that, like, the process went pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the car. So we'll see if he does in the heat races.
Second quickest in that practice. Can't complain there.
Can't complain.
What's it going to take to get you through the heat race tonight?
Stay dehydrated, that's one thing. But yeah, just play safe, and we gotta, I think we start pole the first heat. I'm not too sure. We drew 10, so see where that fits us. But good so far, so no issues. On the tire rub, but
yeah, that's easily fixable though, right?
Yep. So yeah, see how he does in the races and see where we qualify for the feature.
All right, man. Well, we'll come back over and talk to you before you head out there for the heat race. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. So yeah, it was just a little bit of a tire rub there in practice, front and rear. The team is going to get it fixed, and they're going to get it ready to go for heat number 1 just a little bit. As you heard from Cory there, he should be starting P1 in the first heat, but we'll see once. After their driver's meeting, I guess, and we'll see, make sure everything's all on the up and up and see where he's starting. So yeah, we'll talk to Cory again soon before he goes out for his heat race.
Ended up getting the win. The premier prize. They actually set him up for the route, but
Not a lot of grip out there early on. It slid up to the 23 machine. Not a lot of contact like we mentioned before, but it just did not to break that tire.
do. Thank you.
All right, we're standing here with Heat 1 winner Cory Horne. Cory, how'd that race go for you?
It was a great race. Like, I was pretty happy. We played around with tire pressures for this heat race and just managed to pull away from John Bates that was behind me and took home the win.
Obviously, winning a heat race is no easy. Obviously, starting on the pole helps.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna? It's a full field invert for, or no? How does the heat work?
Yeah,
here?
they invert the heat races, so I'll probably start somewhere in last place for the next one.
What's it gonna take for you to make your way back up through the field?
Just be patient and pass some guys. I know like there's some not so fast guys out there, but I know like we got a stacked field with Tegan Stanley and John Bates and Christian Laval. They're pretty competitive guys, so try to get back up there and battle for the win with those guys.
All right, man. Well, we'll let you guys get to work, getting ready for heat number 2 coming up shortly.
All right, thank you.
right, so heat number 2 is in the books, and Cory Horne brings it home P3 in heat number 2. We're gonna catch up with him in a second here. He's just getting out of the car, just getting back from tech, and we will talk to him and see how the heat race went. All right, Cory, heat 1 is in the books. How did the car feel for you?
Awesome. It's working really good out there. I'm happy with it.
Starting 7th, you worked your way up to 3rd. What were the kind of the battles that you had throughout the 8-lap heat race?
Just making smart moves out there, trying to pass cleanly. You know, like the only way you can race, right? So I'm just being smart out there, just biding my time, making passes when I can.
We're about to head into your feature. The Bandolero feature's on right now. Then we got the OSS first 50 laps. Then we got you guys. what are we expecting from the track change from practice or from heat race to now that the sun's kind of going down? What can we expect?
Yeah, it's going to be cooler temps out there, so the track's going to be completely different than it was in the heat races. So probably change the air pressures in the car a little bit, and we start third in the feature, so hopefully we can get a decent finish, get a top 5 tonight.
All right, man. Well, we're excited to be riding along with you for the feature later on tonight. We'll let you guys get back to work. I know you guys can be kind of just hanging around for the last little bit, but OSS is about to head out, so that means we're going to get ready in just a little bit. But yeah, man, we're excited to be riding along with you.
All right, thank you.
standing here with second place finisher Cory Horne. Cory, you finished P2 in tonight's feature. How was your 25 lap feature?
It was pretty good. Like, I was in third place for the longest time and just started pulling away from everybody and really just ran my own race the whole 20 laps. I was just by myself, and I got through tech, and one guy got DQ, so I got P2. So I'm pretty happy with the results tonight.
And you were third across the line, second after tech.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll take it.
I take it, yeah.
You'll take it.
It's been a rough season so far, but I'm glad to have a good run tonight and have a good finish.
There's a few sponsors on your car here you would like to thank. Who are they?
Canadian Tire Corbird, Autocraft Customs, Mac Tools, Seamless Exteriors. They've been with me ever since day one when I race bone stocks, and they always help me out when I need it. Good sponsors.
You only have a couple races left in the year.
Yep.
What's your schedule like for the rest of the season?
So next week, can I be back and drive Renegade trucks? Then after that, bone stocks, and championship night, I'll be doing double duty, driving the truck and the bone stock.
All right, man. Where can they find you on social media to keep up to date with Cory Horne Racing?
All right, thank you.
You can find JoMo Media and Promotions on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and at jomomedia.ca. Until next time, keep your engines running and your belts tight.